Hello everyone, you are on the Good Mood channel. Today we present to your attention unexpected attacks of animals on people that recorded on camera. Before starting, don't forget to like at the beginning of the video and also follow us to see more videos like this. Let's begin. In the beginning, there were pupils. Suddenly, a leopard appeared from somewhere. He tried to jump through the board door, but the people on the street were not indifferent to it. They started throwing various things at him, and finally the leopard gave up and ran away. In this video, you can see how a leopard jumped out of the thicket in front of a motorcyclist. Fortunately, he could not harm people. This time the leopard almost jumped into the car. Although people scare him with the virus clothes. By the way, leopard styles help them balance when jumping, so they often get the right meme. In the movie Jaws, a shark literally attacks and shocked people, meaning that the hunter was the prey. The incident happened when Parker Simon was fishing on Boca Chica Islands on Florida. A shark appears out of nowhere under the water, and it is thrown at Parker. His attempt to scare the shark was futile. The shark bit the fisherman's leg and damaged it to the bone. The young man got out of the water and tried to get his gun. At the moment, his boatmate tries to scare the shark by shooting it with his gun, and the shark goes away. This fisherman's name is Parker, survived despite losing a lot of blood, and Parker lost more than a pint of blood. The man who had to go to the car had to wait for the lions, but the animals did not leave the car, maybe forced the man to get out of the car. Imagine what went through the driver's mind when he saw these lions coming out to meet him. Although lions are raised and tried in zoos, they are not safe. In general, you rarely see such tame lions in the wild. Usually there are no more than 2 male lions in family, but there are a lot of lions here. They are forced to live together in the guard-room. Animals are really very intelligent and never usually harm the outside environment. Of course, if you did make them angry or mad. Elephants can live with people, and if they are domesticated, they will not harm anyone. But those that stray from the forest will usually lose themselves. Sometimes, even if there is a highway next to it, it tries to pass through a narrow place like an elephant. Scientists have been able to prove that elephants have usual characteristics. Their behavior can be significantly different from each other. In the video, it appears that the car is on fire and the elephant tries to climb on top of the car and puts its feet on the hood. In this case, the driver's impression can be spoiled. In this video, the person inside the car doesn't even know what to do. The owner of this car should be happy that he was giant, but not like it, because an elephant weighing more than 3.5 tons can crush a person. The deer seems to be trying to escape from predators. The deer rams the car and the people stop to take pictures instead of running away. Soon they notice that the car is damaged. The photographer tried to take close-up of the deer, but the animal did not like it. Deer grow their antlers to refresh themselves during mating season, but don't think that a stage without a king is completely defenseless. See how this deer bravely challenged the dog. On tour, bears often try away from people because hunters are the main enemies of these animals, but curiosity sometimes takes over the animal. The bear just wanted to get into this car. The bear decided to roll down the car window to see. On 5, the bear noticed that there was a tasty treat in the trunk of the car and decided to check it out. It turned out that this deer was not so good because there were still a lot of fish in the car. Take a closer look at this situation, because you can not only see well, but also take photos and videos. Rhinos often show aggression and attack car. In such a situation, you can be saved by a Jew who knows how to save himself when a rhino approaches. These animals have very poor eyesight, and if they spin off the scene that scares these rhinos in 60 per hour, then they will attack. For this, you need to be very slow so that the rhinos might not attack. These guys choose a completely different tactic. If they had not scared the rhinos by screaming loudly, they could have hit them. Hippos move twice as slowly as rhinos, but that doesn't mean they are dangerous. On the contrary, the animals are very aggressive. They can do anything to protect themselves. If the hippo sees you, you can avoid it if you move quickly, otherwise it can put the car into repair mode. The factory looks from all sides to ensure that the machine is strong. Remember that in the zoo you are facing only predators and it is impossible to predict their behavior. Of course, if the animals are in closed car and look out the window and this huge case, nothing threatens them. Apart from overturning or scratching a car, a tiger is not strong enough to seriously injure people. Some people think that tigers are just big cats, so if they are trained to handle them, they will be kind and gentle. There are not many stories that confirm the legends of friendship between tigers and humans. It is a different story if you raise to tiger from a young age. So guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Please subscribe.